All right, I'm jumping the gun because I'm just excited to get. I'm excited about it. Mimics. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking mimics, babe. Let's talk about. Let's talk about mimics. Let's talk about them. No thoughts, head empty. No, head is regular amounts of full, which is to say, pretty empty. We thinking mimics. What's up, Claire? I am glad that you have survived this far into Savannah's apparently absurd St. Patty's celebrations. I still hate that is a thing, but c'est la vie. So, here's the deal. I'm off, so I'm staying well outside the party zone. Fuck yeah. Well, I'm well within the party zone. Slaunch it. Oh, that's nice. It's always... You'll probably find the parade and other events being streamed. I mean, if I wanted to watch a parade, I could. I'm sure there's a parade in Baltimore, too, but... I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in painting. Is what I'm here for. We're here for dungeons. We're here for dragons. I've got this badass mimic that is actually just about the size of my head. You can kind of... I want to paint it. This is from Foxbite. My friends at Foxbite very kindly sent this to me for usage and reviewing purposes, and was like, by the way, if you want to customize it, I know you're a painter, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So, customizing. We're gonna paint them teefies. We're gonna paint them eyeballs. We're gonna, I think I'm gonna do a metallic trim along the sides. Where the tongue and what it do. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I've never worked with, I was about to say foam, and that would be a lie. I've never worked with felt before, but I want to line the inside with felt and make a tongue out of felt that like folds out. And I don't have any felt today. That's going to have to be another time project, but that's my plan, and I'm feeling good about it. So today is a little paint, a little Guinness, a lot of goofiness, because how does it be a stream if it's not all those things, honestly? I know how I'm painting the teeth, so I'm going to start with the teeth. That's what I got. That's where we are. How's everybody else doing? Oniro, it's lovely to have you in the chat. Who is a good little mimic? It's this mimic who doesn't have a name yet, and I should fix that. This thing is, as I just showed off by comparing it to the size of my head, quite large. So I do not have... I'm as zoomed out as I can conceivably get. If it wasn't a beautifully crafted review gift, I'd say break the bottom off and make it into a hand puppet. I had not considered the possibility of puppetry. That's just a general life rule. I had not considered the general possibility of puppetry. But I did actually make this myself. It came as an MDF, like flat MDF boards that were laser cut. And I threw it together. It did not take long at all to put together. Always consider puppetry. ACP, baby. Always consider puppetry. It built super easy. Like, came apart super easy. Well, it came apart from the MDF boards. That is to say. Yeah, and I'm having fun with it. Even just building it was fun, but painting it, I'm hyped. Puppets are always an option, and I yearn for the day I get to do a puppet master in a TTRPG. Yeah. Well, Claire, if I can facilitate that at all, you just keep me in mind, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna do to facilitate that, but I am always open to introducing a puppet. Can you actually see what I'm doing? Kind of, a little bit. Yeah, this thing's very big, as you could see when I held it up next to my head. So, it's gonna be an interesting experience. I might be able to lift my no, because that's gonna. All you need is a necromancer, time, and imagination. I mean, those are the things that I never have enough of. Well, actually, plenty of imagination, but time and necromancy always seems to be at a premium for me. Always make time for necromancy. That's a good rule to live by. I don't honestly practice a lot of necromancy in my day-to-day life. I've always been more of a demonologist, but necromancy is a good time. Gonna need more paint. Need more paint. Someone told me I'm gonna have to do a hobby restock next week. My last hobby restock did not sufficiently restock me. And obligatorily, not the last time you'll hear me say this today, but if you are interested in this fine mimic chest, what does that mean? We get a What I Bought stream? Wait, does that mean we get a What I Bought stream? What do you mean? What do you mean? If y'all are interested in acquiring one of these fine mimic chests, they are available through Foxbite. And you can find a link to their store if you just scroll down from my face and look at my info. After my supply run? I mean, we can do that if you want. It's going to just be like, here's some paint, but if that's a thing people are interested in, then like, yeah, I will gladly show off the things that I buy. It didn't really occur to me that that was a market that people were interested in. Capitalism strap sprung. I mean, yeah, that's I just yeah, I forget about that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna have at least 2 hobbying streams next week, so I'll do it for one of them. Do it at the start of one of them. Power fucked by the capitalist strap.
Shut up and take my money.
Clifford cheered 10.
Cheers, Clip. That's a lot of teeth. Oh, that's all. That's all. I thought we were gonna keep going. Clip, thank you for all the teeth. Very important to have enough teeth for your whole family. There's probably no chance in hell you can actually see what I'm doing. All right. Delicious teeth. They crunch, they munch. So tasty, so pure. There we go. Now you can actually see that I'm turning this brown a slightly lighter shade of brown. A crucial step in the painting process. Oh my word. Clip, you have put so many fucking points into this blind paint stream, the Zatoichi stream. It's like, I feel like this should be like the Clip It Memorial paint stream. Even though you're not dead. But it's like in memory of you, you know? Oh, and then we got Claire. We got Claire putting points in too. Y'all are so generous. Y'all are so nice to me. Did we make it to 60%? Have we made it to 60%? We made it to 60%. Oh, it's beautiful. What a time to be alive. Ever closer are we to the chaos of me not being able to see what I'm painting. Okay, so how do I do the miniature selection process for that? How do y'all want to decide what I'm painting blinds? Do I do a community poll? Do I let somebody pick specifically like one person? Do I make it a bits reward? Like whoever cheers the most bits over the course of a month or whatever? Like what's the way to do this? Blind selection, duh. Yeah, okay, fair enough. What if I borrow a chicken, put down cards? What if I find a blind mini to paint? What about that? Let the chicken pick. Let the Wookiee win. Uh-oh, you know what I hear? I hear a cryptid. I hear a little puppy dog. Hey, you. Hey, you, get up here. Get up here. Yeah. Oh, you're coming up. You're thinking about mimics too, aren't you? We're just both thinking about mimics. Squatch plays a level 12 barbarian. Yeah. Oh my golly. Oh, the puppy dog. Okay, maybe I'll just hide the thought bubble. This will be easier for everyone to see. Yeah.
What the dog doing?
Oh, that dog. What is that dog doing? Squatch, what you doing? What you doing? You just thinking? You thinking? I know you're sad because your mom left the house without you. The most cardinal of sins. But I promise she's going to come back. And when she comes back, she might have new glasses. Or contacts. Contacts. Contacts are like glasses, but more contacted. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the yawn. I'm sad y'all didn't get to see a Yoshi yawn. She does this little high pitch like whoa sometimes when she yawns, and it's the best. The day that I get that caught on film, oh yes. Okay, I need to finish painting these teethies. Can I put you down? Do you want to sleep in your little bed down here, or are you just gonna go cause trouble somewhere else? Oh yes. Oh my god. Oh my word. Okay, I'm putting you down. Right in your bed. Right in your bed. I'm such a mush? No. I am an extremely cool, masculine presence. That's why I'm non-binary now. It'll be you let a stranger in your house when she comes home, because of the new eyewear. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's contacts. Like, I'm pretty sure she's getting contacts today because she mostly wears contacts. The glasses are just sort of the last resort, you know? Chicken Mini, Cluckster the Untamed. But what did chickens have to do with blindness, Claire? I don't... Is this a... It makes less sense to me to do a Chicken Mini than to do a blind Mini. You know? Okay, so what I'm painting is a little gift from my friends over at Foxbite. Prison for Bad Dice. It is an actual functional chest to resemble a mimic. So if I hop back over to here, sounds like a bias against chicken minis. I mean, not really. It's big. You can put things in it. I would put stuff in it, but I just painted these teeth, so they're going to be wet, and I'm probably going to fuck that up. But the idea is that it's going to be like one of these guys. One of these mimics. Oh, that didn't do the zoom in that I thought it was going to do. There we go. Yeah, so we're thinking about something like that. I'm going to do some... It's fucking cute as hell. I love this thing. Going to do some metallic trims. I want to paint all the teethies first, but I'm going to do some metallic trim. I'm going to paint the eyes, and then I want to run out to a craft store and buy some felt, and get some felt and line the inside with felt to kind of make it softer for my precious materials, and also do a tongue that will fold out when I open it. I've never worked with felt, but I'm confident between my ability to cut things and glue things that I can make it happen. So this is what we're doing today. We're doing this, and we're celebrating St. Paddy's. Bring the snakes back to Ireland, you know. I have a wooden chest in the basement you could play with. I would play with it if you wanted me to. If you want it back, do you want it fancified? Because I'd love to do that. So that's my, what? There it is. Okay. So that's what I'm painting right now. It's mine. But wait. I don't know what I need to do with the chest. Where's the paints on it? Is that the color I want? I don't know. Are these, how similar are these colors? Pretty similar. Okay. Sasquatch, our neighbors are nice. You should stop barking at them. But I appreciate that. Oh, it's mine now. All right. Well, I appreciate the hell out of that. I would love to play with that. Always interested in trying out different stuff. So yeah, this is only slightly larger than what I'm currently painting. Oh, well then it is perfect. Perfectly sized for me to maybe be able to fit it on screen even. How cool would that be? Text you a photo after your faculty meeting. Are you work lurking right now? Well, you're not lurking, but are you working right now? What a maverick. Oh shit, I didn't do my shout out. But we'll probably continue during the meeting. That's what I'm fucking talking about. By the way, thanks for being in chat, Mom. I love you. Oh, I heard the puppy do the Yoshi yawn. Yeah, they're nice teeth. I mean, honestly, this whole kit is just, it's well put together. And all I did to prep it for paint was I gave it a thin, I gave it just a little thin down coat of PVA glue, PVA and water, just to, by suggestion of our pal Clip, who knows MDF better than I do apparently, because I didn't know it sucks up paint the way it does. Yeah, it went together easily. So far, it's painting wonderfully. I have to imagine it stores things well. I haven't actually stored stuff in it yet because my brain is like, no, I haven't finished customizing it, which means I can't use it as a box yet. I'm going to paint a wooden plant container today, but I don't have that primer stuff you just mentioned. What, is it an MDF? Is it wood? Like, what paint are you going to use to paint it? Because, I mean, MDF is wood, but it's like a wood composite. So it's really porous and soaks up paint like nobody's business. But if you're doing, like, regular old wood, a primer is still good, but it's not, like, required. Ouch. Same trim I used in the hallway in the bedroom. It's regular old wood. You should be fine. You might need to do a couple coats depending on what kind of paint, like what kind of paint you've got, but you should be fine. Although, oh, did I just? Yeah, I did. Okay. Carefully grasping the mini, well, the not so mini by the exact place I just painted it. It's trim paint. Okay, cool. It should be fine then. If it's paint that's designed to go on the thing that you're painting, it's usually good to go. Unless the container that the paint is in specifically says, hey, you should do this kind of preparation first. The nice thing about I'm not going to say all, but most of the hardware store type paint that you get is that they just tell you, I refuse to read directions, I'm just going to go for it. Hey Mom, you remember when we had that conversation a while ago about how ADHD is genetic and you have some behavior traits that kind of suggest that you might be? That's one of them. You're not a squirrel, that's true. Why am I using my left hand to do this? This doesn't seem the most good way, but still, here I am. I should just learn to paint using my left hand and get really good with it so that way I can pull a Princess Bride on stream. Aha! I'm not left-handed. It's just the wrong size for my paint setup. It's almost like I'm accustomed to painting miniatures. Alrighty. Making good progress. Oh boy, excuse me. Ooh, this needs a little shake. A little mixture. Alright, that's better. Oh, there's an angle I can paint at. Delightful. Ah! Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna paint all the inside bits first so that it's More comfortable to hold and paint. So is anybody celebrating the holiday? Or is it just me drinking Guinness at like noon in my time zone? Anybody doing anything tonight or later generally? Not that I'm in favor of Catholic holidays, but I am in favor of the Irish in general. So, probably gonna have to DD. Oh, Destiny Drive at some point. Well, that sounds like just a fun way to celebrate. And for that, I apologize. Did I? I did not. All right. But also good for you for being a responsible and good person. I've done a lot of DDing in my life. That's the whole story. I've done it. It's not as much fun as not DDing. Yeah, okay. It does. It does. It do. It does. It do. See, for a second when I saw DD, my brain went, oh, I get to Dungeons and Dragons tonight too, but that was not what you meant, clearly. Unless it was, in which case, nice. Get to play my Union Minor Dwarf tonight. Investigating a noir mystery. All right, let's go a step down in brush size. Let's go here. Yeah, that's the one. Ooh, alternatively, I need to let this paint dry a little better, so that's what I'll do. That is A-okay. What I can do is paint that interior eye socket area around the eyeball. And am I going to paint the eyeballs orange? Almost indubitably. I might go with the amber color in the official artwork, but amber's pretty close to orange to begin with. Yes, I can. Dope. Okay, here's the next question. Do I have enough paint? Oh, I do. All right, let's base coat those eyeballs. Starting with a sort of a khaki, which I'm thinking I'm gonna just be a base coat for my orange so that it is a more vibrant orange than starting at just straight orange. It looks like I'm gonna need an even smaller brush to actually get into the nooks and crannies. While I'm thinking about it, let's just darken the base of the teeth just a little bit, just right where they end. I don't even know if this is going to be visible, but it can't hurt, right? Rather do it now and realize I didn't have to do it than not do it and realize later it's going to be very hard to do, you know? You'd be weird like this. We're just gonna. I'm just gonna go wild on this. I don't have any like. I don't know. I don't have a. I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm having fun making art, and that's what we're gonna do today. You know? What's up, Mew? How you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I can say for sure that so far I am. Just painting this cool as hell mimic box. And drinking some Guinness, because, you know, today is the day. All right, happy St. Patty's Day right back at you. I'll drink to that. Launch it. Normally I get up for more coffee, but today I might be getting up for more beer. Ouch, sharp. Oh, yeah, look at those. Those carefully sculpted and MDF laser cut sharp edges are actually sharp. When you hold things the way that nobody actually holds things. How do... can I balance it? Yes! Now we're talking. That's a beautiful thing. I always love St. Patty's Day just because I like an excuse to drink and have it be a holiday. It's the same reason I like Purim. Like, it's not like those other holidays where you have to drink to get through them. It's like, no, drinking is the point. I balanced it too well. Yeah, teepees. All right, the outside teepees. Do I want to? Yes. I will do that because I'm just that kind of person, I suppose. Just that kind of non-binary fool who paints in crevices no one will see. Okay, cool. Good. That's out of the way. We need a little more paint. But I hope everybody's day is treating them well. I hope y'all are ready and raring to go for your weekends. You hear the puppy running around being a puppy. Oh, she better be behaving herself. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-da. Oh, buddy. All right. I like it. It's turning out quite well so far. Oh, itchy eyeball. There we go. All right, I think I am gonna put one more highlight on the teeth and then do a quick little break. because I want Guinness and coffee. I want both. And I can make that happen. I'm an adult. It's within my power. DM'd me something. All right, Mew. I will take a look at that in just a moment. Just want to finish the highlights on the interior teeth, and then I will use that as a good stopping point for my brain and check out that DM. Just noticed something with the art. I messed up on the necklace in her left hand. That's what I get for doing art with sleep deprivation. That. Yeah. Doing pretty much anything with sleep deprivation just doesn't turn out the way you want it to. I gotta tell you. And just put it up on this guy again, right? Come on, it worked last time. Yes. Love it. Oh yeah. All right. I will keep that in mind as I evaluate. What in the world? Oh, I got gray in it. That's why it's doing that. Well, let's just put that in a different place then, shall we? Where there's no gray. Only bone. There it is. All right. We'll fix that little splotch. Thank you kindly. Would you kindly fix that splotch? Yo, Mew, that green dress though. That is some fine, fine elf quality. Lordy Bagordy. Why don't I just do like I just did? Do the whole outside on one side, every side. The whole outside on one side, every side. The words that I say are so powerful and effective. And frequently in English. But not always. Alright, gonna need more paint. Excuse me. Yeah, you did. You showed me the STLs. You didn't show me the actual prints. But if you have photos of the prints, like I will happily viddy those. I think I might want to make the teeth yellower. Because it's not like mimics brush their teeth, right? Just do like a little yellow glaze. Maybe even just a sepia glaze, not even like full yellow. Alrighty. That is something I'm pretty satisfied with. Quick little bio break. Grab some more fluids of all varieties. Today I am a beverage goblin, but I am not usually. I'll be right back. Oh, right on the nose at 1 p.m.? Madness.
A few moments later.
Okay, I came back. Did it take as long as we thought? I don't know. A few moments later. Oh, the fart cannon. What a glorious weapon. What do we think? I think... Yeah, I want him a little yellower. I want him a little yellow. Let's get this sepia and thin it down a bit. Well, thin it down quite a bit. Not that one. Where is this one? All right. We'll use a big-ish brush. That one. Minis are in the whips section. Clicking on whips. Clicking on whips. Clicking on every single whip. Why are we singing? I don't know. Okay, I know I had thin down PVA glue on this palette earlier, and I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it, which means it's dry. So we're safe. Right? That's how that works. The Charmander is tiny as fuck. Oh, wow. That is like a small D20, that is. Wow. That is indeed a small Charmander. Oh, no. I want to start down here. Oh, that's what we're locking for? That's what we're locking for. Just a little bit more Ung on the ung. As no one in the history of the human language has ever said. Just a little bit of stain. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. To make it a little bit less funky fresh and a little more just fun. Did the bubble thing break? The bubble thing? Oh. Got it. No, I just wasn't thinking about it. Ironically, I just wasn't thinking about it. Wasn't thinking about doing it. Hold on. What's up, Junebug? Thank you for coming back from your workout appointment. That's not what people say. Oh, it works. I didn't know I could do that. All right. We've learned a thing today. All right. Here it is. That is a very small Charmander. Which, like, makes sense, all things considered. It's the birthday baby. These are really nice sculpts. Yeah, they're dope. These are dope. Dope, I say. Can't just there. No. Ah! Yeah. Nice job. Nice job. I look forward to seeing those painted. That'll be a nice. That'll be a nice. You gonna go classic Charmander colors, or are you gonna make them shiny? Oh, almost just contaminated my paint medium. Would not be the thing I want to do. All right. So Junebug, are you just done with work today, or what? Ooh. Oh boy, excuse me. The sculpt is by Becca 3D from their Kaijumon series. It looks a lot like RJ Palmer's realistic Pokemon designs. I'm curious if that's kind of where the inspiration came from. I think it's RJ Palmer. Or rather, I think it's RJ Palmer that I'm thinking of as the artist who did the illustrations that I'm thinking of that may or may not even be at all related. Not looking forward to your doctor's appointment later today? Is it terminal? I hope not. Is it just a routine checkup, or is it you're going in for something specific? Because the routine checkup is always less stressful to me than the well, doc, my toe hurts. And I don't know why. Please help. Just a feminine checkup. Now, I know what that means, but gods, I want to make the joke. So, is it the doctor feminine, or is it you? And I know the answer, but I'll be damned if that's just not the first thing that my brain did to me. It's that different from a masculine checkup where you, like, punch an eagle and chug beers. And then he tells you have prostate cancer. Excuse me. So ready for this phlegm to be gone. Where is that size brush? Right there. Okay, looks like I'm going to need to do a little bit more blending than I thought, and that is just fine. Hey, congratulations, Mew. That's the kind of shit that we love to hear. Proud of you. Ooh, that coffee's good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get that paint out of there. All right. Ah! Did not intend to turn my hand sepia colored. Just managed it. Yeah, let's just toss an orange on there and see how we feel about it. What's up, Modular? How you doing today, bud? Matt? Well, Matt Happy Face. That's a conflicting response, my friend. Trying not to TMI, but a bit of undergarments have been getting too tight. And the appointment is to see how well the HRT meds are doing. We get basic measurements. Nice. It just means glass half full. Hey, fair. I like that outlook. Excuse me. I don't know why I said that so aggressively. Excuse me. Okay, what do I think is the right move? Do I want to start on the metallics? Do I want to leave those alone? Do I just want to do one side of the metallics, maybe even? Not try to do the whole damn thing all at once? charging my phone. There we go. All right. Is metallics the next step? Yeah, I want to leave the teeth alone for a little bit. So, that is the next step. Ooh, that is thinner than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't need to thin so much. Not that anyone can see that. Last time I had an appointment, the doctor was worried my body was growing faster than my spine can keep up. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, I'd be worried about that if I had known that was a thing. No. We do not need metallics on that part that doesn't have metallics on it. Get out of there. Thank you. It's mostly my fault. I've been eating soybeans which may have exasperated the issue. I mean, how much soybean can you eat to alter that situation, though? Unless it is like your only meal. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I am not going to pretend to have scientific doctoral nutritional knowledge. This is not a thing that I do. But if it's a possibility, then it's certainly a possibility. If it's a possibility, it's a possibility. Is that like the perfect angle almost? Yes, it almost is. Went from double D to J in the span of a year? Holy moly. God, there's too many double Ds happening in chat. My brain was like, Dungeons and Dragons. No, designated driver. No, Dunkin' Donuts. No, we're talking about titty. Well, my instinct is to say congratulations because I know how I feel about titty, but if that's not the goal, then I won't congratulate you. But if it is the goal, then congratulations. Modular, what are you getting up to today? What are the haps for you? Are you celebrating the holiday? Are you strimming? Freak your doctor out? I mean, I would be a little taken aback. That seems like a quite the increase. Knowing how the alphabet works. Wow. Okay. So it just runs in the family then. I need more paint on my palette. Is this? It's a way. It's a way we're gonna do it. Is it? This doesn't feel practical, but it's what I'm going to do. Excuse me. I'm ready for this cough to go away. Don't get me wrong, I love having them bigger than anticipated. But yeah, I see why my doctor is worried. Yeah, it's just, you know, just a little fast to get that big, you know? You gotta be careful. Don't want to hurt yourself. Yeah. Oh man, this is looking so good so far. I'm a happy camper who now needs to go in with a smaller brush and do some finer details. Hoping they haven't gotten any bigger because I can't afford new undergarments at the moment. They're fucking expensive. Earthly reason undergarments should cost as much as they do. There's no earthly reason anything should cost as much as it does, aside from art crafted by individuals. But that's the end of my anti-capitalist rant for now. That's all I have to say about it at this exact moment. Where did I put that brush? Right here? Yeah, it's right there. Doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to be good enough. Just want it a little cleaner. BRB, get that food. Food's good. We love food in this house. We love food more than we love most things. Oh, this is like a weird angle to have to try to do this. I apologize, y'all. Although it looks like the camera's picking it up just fine. It's just my actual body and eyes that are at the weird angle, so. Obla-dee, obla-da. Dobla-dee, dobla-da. All right. That wasn't the worst. Well, no. All right. Okay, I guess this can just get progressively more closed. That's fine. Let's get the underbite. I don't know what you call this. I don't know the parts of a chest, so I can't really describe the parts of the mimic. I know I need more paint. So I'll put some more paint on my palette. Oh, I found that sepia wash with my hand again. All right. Nice. I am loving the way this is turning out so far. Let's just do one side. Let's just do the, yeah, okay. All right. Let's do the tedious thing first. And do all these little interior lined bits. For anybody who wants my secret as to how I decide to paint things, it is often what do I think is going to be the biggest pain in the ass. Let's get that out of the way. All right. Now. Na, 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 na. I can now safely say, since Junebug did not answer me, however long ago that was, that she's definitely not done with work today. And big F in chat for that. Ooh, 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 did I get it? I got it. Yay! Ooh, doing those hinges is going to be a little something. I'm not sure how that's going to be happening. So, I know mimics are a very iconic D&D creature, and I have been playing D&D for 22 years, 23 years. I forgot how old I am. But I only encountered my first mimic in the last, I want to say, last 2 or 3 years. I encountered my first mimic ever. As well as my first purple worm. Still never encountered a mind flayer. Fought a couple dragons. Did I get the... No, I did not. All right. Okay, so if I were to paint this again, I would definitely think a little harder about how the fuck I'm going to hold this while I'm painting the individual parts of it. Because this has been very awkward. Because I did not plan ahead, I just went for it. Bennett, don't you always just go for it and you never plan ahead? Well, yes. Yeah, yes. And I need more paint on my palette because I used the last of that up. Alrighty. Get a little more moisture on there. Oh no. Oh, that's not okay. That's just a little bit of PVA glue. That's not metallic paint. That is easy to remedy. Right. Cool. All right, and the hinges are, well, I haven't painted the hinges, but the interior is doing okay. Beautiful. All right, now I'm just gonna cut in. It's a fancy art term for I did the small parts, now I can just do the big part. All right. Oh, got a little overzealous. And I'm definitely going to need to give this a nice matte varnish when I'm done. Because I can't imagine I'm going to be the most gentle person in the world. Even though I already love this thing dearly. I know I'm not delicate. This is also going to be a great example of me doing my, I never paint the bottoms of things. And I'm just doing the little metallic bits where you can, like, actually see while it's sitting down on a table. Well, I am curious if anybody has some good mimic stories from D&D. I want to know. Hit me with your mimic stories, your mimicry, and your miming. If anyone's played a mime in D&D, what was that like? I've played mute characters and I enjoyed the hell out of it, but never played a mime. Oh my word! All right. Oh, I'm not even on camera. Sorry, y'all. All right. That's why I didn't paint the edges of the lid first, so I could rest my hand on them. Aha! Very intentional. Not at all just the way it kind of worked out. Why would you say that? What up, Mew? Glad to have you back. Oh, that was much thinner than I wanted. Oh, well. We will make do. Country girls make do. $5K away from the Malort redeem. Well. You could just not. Or I could get tortured. Either's fine by me. And now we do the edging. Edging. Only doing it once to see what it does. Well, it makes me do a shot of Malort, which will make me grimace. Without doubt, that will be the react. But some of chat are villainous cads who like to see me suffer, so it's there. And if I'm being honest, I kind of like Malort even though it tastes bad, and I'm still puzzling through how that works. Oh. Right. Am I missing obvious outside parts that need to get painted? Not yet. Cool. How do I do this to not... Okay, front's dry, so maybe I move to back. Maybe that's the plan? The hinge, yeah. Well, the hinge is... The hinge is going to be the most pain in the butt part. Ooh, did I get metallic? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's going to be metallic anyway. That's fine. It can be that way. This time I'm now apparently just going in reverse order and doing the big easy part first because I have this brush in my hand and I don't want to put it down. That's holy fire logic. Malort, you say? Oh my god, is it a Malort day? We can't do like a shot of like Irish whiskey instead because it's that day. If Mew wishes it to be. Mew, you've granted Junebug a tremendous amount of power. Whether or not you intended it. You have the points to redeem. Don't waste your points, I'll do it myself. Alright. Mew, you're a good lass. Trying to save up enough to have Malort and blind painting. That's the hard part. And as far as I can tell from the digging I've done, I can't actually grant people points. I can just increase the amount of points people get just for ambiently watching, but that affects everyone and not just one person. So I can't like grant points for good behavior, which would be nice. Maybe I can, and I just haven't figured out how. But all of the Googling I've done, points are only given by watching following rating. That's what I thought. And I need more paint. Just so many metallic. So many metallic. So much metallic. Not based on favoritism. Well, look, if I could base it on favoritism, I would. This is probably not a surprising thing for me to say. But it is how I feel. I am painting a very big thing compared to usual. Am I going to make the teeth bloody? Ooh. I hadn't thought about that. But now I'm thinking about that. Oh, you bought 2 sets of that Charmander line? Hell yeah. You're gonna gift them to somebody? You're gonna paint them up and give them as a gift? Because that's what I would do. Just get a little bit of fabric and glue it between some teeth. Well, so what like it got caught. One for me, one for my partner? Fuck yeah. What I want to do, and what I don't think you were in chat for when I said it, is I want to put felt on the, like I want to line the interior with felt and then do a tongue that like rolls out. Also of felt, because I think that would be a lot of fun. I do still need to do a painting lesson with you. I mean, granted, you already know how to paint, so, like, I don't know how much of a lesson it's really going to be. Me. Oh, I'm Bennett. Yeah, hi. My name's Bennett. That's my non-internet handle. Oh. Didn't break it. That is my... I can't say Christian name because I ain't one. Even though that's the term that I prefer to use for that. But, yeah, Bennett is me. Parents spelled it Bennett because of some family tradition reason, which is silly. No, okay, look. It's not silly. It's important. It's an important part of my heritage. Once upon a time, when my family still lived in Scotland, the family name was spelled with 2 N's and 2 T's. Now, that family were privateers, not in service to Scotland, but in service to England, which pissed off some people, understandably. So they fled the country a little bit, and half of the family went to Australia and got rid of the T, and so they're 2 N's, 1 T, and then half of the family came to America and got rid of the T and the N, so it's 1 N, 1 T. Mew, Melanie, or Mel? Well, it will be my pleasure. Mew, you can call me whatever you want, as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Christ. I am historically awful with names, so I will probably mostly call you your handle, because I'm probably just gonna forget other names. But we'll see. I'm also really, really bad with names if I don't have a face to put them to. And like an avatar kind of counts. Melanie is a cute name, I agree. Just don't call me by my old dead name. What? Hey, you don't even have to. As far as I'm concerned, you don't have one. That's not happening. Not on the list. I will, in fact, delete that message just so that I can't remember it. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because that's my dedication. Hell yeah. The convenient thing about being really bad with names is that I have genuinely forgotten all of my trans friends' dead names. And it makes life really great that way. Oh no, wait, I'm jumping the gun. I want him to do the little tiny bits. All right, let's just. I will finish this thing that I'm currently caught up in like a dingus. And then I will go back and finish the thing I thought I was going to finish. ADHD working in your favor for once. Yeah, for real. All right. Doing the small things. One of my coworkers called me Melly because that's what my partner called me once. It's a cute name. Melly is very cute. I like Mel. I think Mel's where I am. Mel or Mew. Or Shiny Mel. Brain, why did you just end? Okay, cool, we're good. Oh, come on. There we go. Trying to keep this painting on camera, having a really hard time. That's my song for today. I don't know why I thought this would be like relatively easy to keep on camera when I can't even keep small, completely handheld miniatures on camera. But this is where we are now. Proceeded to tell him off because that's one of my partner's pet names and I'm his superior. Ooh. That's a little awkward. I can't imagine having to have that conversation with a coworker. Don't call me that. That's what my partner calls me. Ooh. Cool, we're good. We good. I mean, is it having the balls to do it, or is it just being rude? Like, could be both, I suppose. Like, if he did it because he thought it would be funny, that's one thing. If he did it because he was trying to be mean, that's entirely another thing. And if he just straight up didn't even think about it, then that is its third own thing. Told me he was only goofing. Fair enough. And that's just one of those circumstances where you just gotta let it be. You gotta tell him, say, hey, don't do that no more, like you just did. And then, oh, you almost throw the thing you're painting. Woo! I'm not sure I would do that to my boss, though. I don't think I have the cojones for that. Oh, probably not on screen. Oh, man. Ah, geez, you're making a mess. My coworkers and I are family. We've known each other for almost 18 years. Holy crap. All right, that is a different relationship. Just full on. Not the kind of work relationship I'm used to. I have not known anyone I've worked with for that long. Near on a decade for one of them. But we don't work together anymore. So. And that's across multiple jobs and going to school together. Because that's just kind of how life works out sometimes. Come on, there we go. Yo, what's up? How are you today? Thanks for swinging by on your lunch break. Thank you. I I'm mostly done the teeth. I got some more work to do. I haven't done anything on the eyes aside from turn them orange. I'm currently just sort of blocking in all the metal bits. But I'm having fun. What am I? Oh, right. That's where I was. I mean, there are definitely worse people to bump into. Like, oh no, some of the nicest people on Twitch. What a burden to have to run into you. Oh, I'm pushing my chair away. That's not what I want. Okay. Let's change my posture a little bit to continue this. Hell yeah, 7:30 Central. That's 10:30 my time, I think. No, Central's an hour behind Eastern. Not 3 hours behind Eastern. So 8:30 this time. I will be elbow deep in a D&D game. Otherwise I'd pop in for a time. Got it. All right. I'm astounded at how not painted my fingers are right now. I hope you roll well and think of me and Stanky. Of course I will. Well, I'll think of you and Stanky. I'm not sure I'll roll well, but we'll find out. We got a mystery to solve. This particular group. Sort of a noir story currently going on, and it's very cool. I'm 2 hours ahead of you. Well, so right now for me, yeah, it's like 2:15 in the PMs, which puts you at noonish, right? No, this isn't the game I'm running. This is a game that I'm playing in. This is our friend's first time DMing, and he's doing a fucking stellar job. So yeah, I actually get to use a player character, which is just so atypical. As a forever DM who almost prefers DMing. But I'm playing a dwarf named Blair Bjornson Guthrie, who's a East Domain cleric, who's in the big city from the mountains, trying to track down the corruption that caused a cave-in in his mining company. And is now embroiled in a like fantasy mega corporation scheme that might involve using Souls of the Dead as fake AI in like crystal phones, a la Dimension 20. It's very rad. Yeah, for somebody who's never DM'd before, he like really just jumped both feet first into it. Souls and Tech, also like Adventure Zone, yes. Yeah, I don't know if he's consumed Dimension 20 before, but I know the whole group is a big fan of Taz, especially that first season. Noel. Alternatively, no, 3 large. Yeah. Yeah, and I get to actually play with my wife, which is the dopest shit in the world. 10 out of 10. Would always recommend playing with your significant others. Where did I... Oh, there. That's what I'm looking at. Started with Misfits and Magic and is now on Fantasy High. Oh. Damn. All right. My husband is our forever DM. I mean, that's my preferred like I love playing, but I really like DMing because that's part one, because it means I actually get to play RPGs with people, since nobody else seems to ever want a GM. But part two, because ADHD and hyperfocus. When I'm at the table and I'm DMing, I actually feel fully engaged with everything all the time, versus being a player where it's really hard not to drift. And I don't like drifting. Did I get that? I did get that. Okay. But DMing is not something I have that problem with. Some people are not cracked up to be DMs. That's true. It's not for everyone. Tokyo Drift those thoughts. Too fast, too furious. Can't fucking focus. Too fast, too furious. Need to take my Adderall. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What time? Oh, shit, yeah, we got time. I might actually base coat all the metal today. That would be so exciting. What a cool and fun moment that would be for me. Want to run a campaign that's Mummy Indiana Jones inspired, not expired. That's different. That would be rad. Also, that's very Eberron, and that's one of the reasons that I like Eberron as much as I do. Is that it's like so pulpy. So if you're not familiar with that campaign setting, I suggest checking out Eberron, because it's specifically built, like Keith Baker has talked about how he specifically wanted games of Eberron to feel like that. Hey, hell yeah, there you go. Well, then I'm preaching to the choir at this point, because Eberron's just dope. What am I about to do? Oh, switch to a bigger paintbrush. All right. That's more water than I wanted. I feel like because I play with you mostly, I feel like I don't ever play in actual canon settings, except for Blades in the Dark. I mean, yeah. If we played something that wasn't D&D, we'd probably be playing in more established settings. But like, I don't know. When it's Dungeons and Dragons, like, I don't know. Like Eberron, like if I was gonna play an established setting, it would either be Eberron or Ravenloft. So, and the fact that there is actually a crossover domain between the two is sort of ideal. Hey puppy, I can't pick you up right now. I gotta finish this. And by can't and gotta finish, both are very loose concepts, but I'm focused. But if you're patient, I'll pick you up in a second. I'll give you all the love you want. No, she's fine. Oh, she did just unplug one of my lights, though. Come here, girlie. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at this pepperoni. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Yeah. Look at the pup. Look at the pup. Look at the little bitty pup. She's not that little or bitty, but she's a pup. Oh, almost forgot what time you clocked out. That's bad. I have definitely been overlong on what are those things called? Breaks before. This is Sasquatch. Yes, truly. What Junebug just said. Yes. The Squatch. The Squatch. I love this pup. Oh. Are you down here because your mommy's not giving you enough attention? Our dogs look so alike. Oh, is that emote your dog? Hey, no. Leave those minis alone, please. There's a lot of things I'll let you get away with, but fucking up my Warhammer minis is not on the list. Goodbye. No, I said it. I'm glad I don't have to keep track of my hours or get someone to cover me when I need to pee. Oh. They do appear to be similar based on those emotes. That's adorable. Cute dogs. What was I? Side to side. Need more paint on my palette, though. Hearing her come upstairs, but saw her still on stream. It is weird to, like, periodically come upstairs and hear my voice coming from a place that I know I'm not. Like, hearing my voice from the TV. Like, when I'm doing the whatever. The point that I'm trying to make is understood by all. It's weird. Discord's being wonky on your phone, but I'll drop a pic if I remember tonight. Valid, and we thank you for it. Just lock you in the pet channel until you drop it. Well, that is a way to do that. We shall not pass without a cute dog pic. What if the Balrog was just trying to show off their cute dog pics? What about that? All the goblins were fleeing because they were like, oh god, not this again. We don't want to see this fucking dog again. But the Balrog was like, new people, you have to see my dog. I don't think that's true. Well, okay. Brain? Are we on the same page here? Are we on a page at all? Maybe. That might have been more water than I wanted. Alternatively, it's working out just fine. Indy. You're named after the dog. Disregard that. Too late. It's been acknowledged. You'll never be free of it again. Ooh, do I think a half hour is enough time to get that done? Maybe. We're feeling optimistic. I gotta keep in motion today. No time to slow down. I gotta feed my brother's cat while he's out of town. And then I gotta make mashed potatoes. Then I gotta go play D&D. My boss used AI art to make a cursed Christmas card. I'm so excited. Oh my gods. Do not get me started on Christmas cards again. Freely, thanks for tuning in. Have fun with your stream tonight, and I hope work is smooth and easy, like peanut butter. Or a hairless cat. Like a good poop. I hope the rest of your workday is like a no wipe dump. That's a blessing right there. All right. Just the top. I got you the OG image to use how you wish. Fuck yes. Tell your boss that they are a gem, and I appreciate them. I think that's the way I want to do it. Because I really like the idea that the stuff here is like weird, not wood, rather than having it be metal. So I think I just want to have the outer rim, you know, be like this. I'm gonna have to be really careful and actually like clean up that line to make it look like metal and not just this is silver over here for no real reason. But I think it'll read. I have faith in my ability to paint a straightish line, even if that is the only straight thing about me. Hey yo. But I also, I don't know. But looking at it though, making that metal would be some cool visual differences. Oh, it's a choice. It's a choice. Yeah, my phone is just going off. Oh yeah, wow. Every fucking notification. Some of those are you. Well, I have Discord open on my computer, so it shouldn't be sending notifications to my phone, but it still is. But I've got like texts on texts and emails and all kinds of crap. Oh, I kind of want to... Oh, do I do it metallic? I think I want to. I'm going to do it. There's no repercussions here. I'm an artist. Let's go. Yeah, okay, I already feel good about that decision. It's gonna look cool. Excuse me. Get off of there. Good enough. All right. Yeah, okay. I like the way that looks. I'm glad I made that call. So many notifications. Cool, 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 cool. Alrighty. Ba, 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 ba. Let's get these little in-betweeny bits. All right, all right, all right. We are getting close. Cool. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to finish up these little crevasses. I'm going to leave just a little bit of edging to do on my lonesome. Because like I said, I got a busy day. And as much as I want to just keep streaming, I got stuff I got to do. So I'm going to do it. But that's some dang good progress for one day. Who do we think we should raid today? Who do we think we should raid today? Ooh, my camera seems kind of weird. Maybe it's just me. Huh. I think my computer wants to be turned off. It's running a little bit ragged and slow. Or Twitch is just mad because it's high volume times for Twitch. I don't know. Could be all of the above. Could be none of the above. Could be below. As above, so below. As below, so above. Twitch. Load. Oh, thanks. You whine just enough. It gets you there. Oh, let's raid Jamie. Jamie Daggers. Jamie Daggers time. Time to raid Jamais Dagger. I will be back tomorrow night. Finishing question mark Layers of Fear 2. Maybe playing something else depending on how long it takes me to finish Layers of Fear. Yeah, and I'll have a schedule ready to go over the weekend as well. But take it easy. Never forget that if you do that, you look like a fish. Don't forget.
Sick of fighting people on it. As long as nobody gives me problem for it, that's what I've settled for at this point. You know what I mean? It does. It takes work. You know what, Ava? I went to my first like Legion Hall con this year. How was that raid? How was that raid audio? Was that better this time? Hi, Holy Fireman. How are you? It's good to see you, Bennett. Are you having a good day? What were you up to today? But Ava, I went to my first Legion Hall con this year, and I seriously think there's something magical about those cons. I had so much fun at that I just don't get at big publisher cons. Who is this Papa? Oh, Papal Fancy. That's it, Papa. Who's this Papal Fancyman? And why is that OSL so good? Thank you. This is I forget what he's called. Archimandrite. This is an Archimandrite from the Old Dominion. It's a faction from Conquest. It's a war game from Parabellum. Whoa, let's get him in focus there. They're an undead faction. Thank you so much. This is one of my 3 entries for Adepticon next week. Doing something a little outside the box and painting a mimic chest from Foxbite. Hell yes. I love painting mimics. So much fun. I'm an undead faction. Me too, Luna. Me too. We are all undead factions on this blessed day. Actually, everything I'm entering is going to be from Old Dominion. So this is also from the Old Dominion. Yeah, Conquest makes some amazing minis. And then the big one that I'm just, at this point, I'm not even certain I'll have finished by the time I go. Who knows at this point? But this lady, she's also from Old Dominion. Yeah, so these ones, I think they're out now. I'm not sure. I got this one as an advanced model. They send me early stuff. Yeah. And